Tell me my future.
I've been promised to the prince. When will we marry?
You'll never wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes. You'll be queen. For a time. Then comes another. Younger. More beautiful. To cast you down and take all you hold dear.
For House Lannister!
This is the Lord Hand Tywin Lannister and Cersei Lannister, the Queen Regent.
Your Grace, my Queen.
You don't need to make formal alliances with people you trust.
Then whom can we trust?
Ourselves alone.
We may be faced with an alarming number of weddings soon. I won't even know what to call you.
What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
Sister?
You are the Queen Mother.
Or Mother?
Nothing more.
Marjorie is the Queen. You are not the Queen.
If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
Every time we deal with an enemy,
seize this traitor.
take her.
Tommen!
We create two more.
And I suppose it will go on for quite a long time.
I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are.
I am the Queen!
We're all being shipped off to hell together.
The boat you built.
The High Sparrow rules this city because of you.
Lies come easily to you. But decency, concern, you're not very good at those, I'm afraid.
Our two ancient houses face collapse because of you.
The only way to keep the small folk loyal is to make certain they fear you more than they do the enemy.
You're surrounded by enemies, thousands of them. You're going to kill them all by yourself.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
So you agree?
As was I.
Starks aren't enemies.
Perhaps I'm dangerous too. Everyone who isn't us is an enemy. Look at my face.
Confess.
It's the last thing you'll see before you die.
Order your man to step aside or there will be violence.
I choose violence. Show them what Lannisters are, what we do to our enemies. I drink because it feels good. More wine. I killed my husband because it felt good to be rid of him. I fucked my brother because it feels good to feel him inside. I killed your High Sparrow and all his little sparrows.
Power.
It's power because it felt good to watch them burn. Shame. Lannisters always pay their debts.
Long may she reign.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
I did unspeakable things to protect my family.
Lannister legacy is the only thing that matters.
They were necessary. But your sister has done things I was incapable of imagining. She's a monster, you do know that.
To you, I'm sure.
You're not a monster. I know this. I know this because I've seen it. You've always loved your children.
You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be. My boy.
More than yourself.
Gold will be their crowns.
More than Jamie.
Gold.
More than anything.
Their shrouds. The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. You'll act the fool to make them happy, to keep them safe. Joffrey? Wait. If it weren't for my children, I'd have thrown myself from the highest window in the Red Keep. They're the reason I'm alive.
Even Joffrey.
You never love anything in the world the way you love your first child. Doesn't matter what they do. Joffrey's always been different. You need to ask yourself what
I don't need to do anything.
Sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned. Your happiness is all I want in this world. I would do anything for you. You can always trust me. Anything to keep you from harm. I will keep you safe.
We mothers do what we can to keep our sons from the grave. But they do seem to yearn for it.
I would burn cities to the ground.
I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her.
I want to believe she's happy.
You have my word. You don't hurt little girls in Dorne.
Stella?
Everywhere in the world they hurt little girls. She was good. You were all that matters. She was nothing like me. You And your sister. I thought if I could make something so good, maybe I'm not a monster. Love no one but your children. Show me. On that front, a mother has no choice. I want you to know what it's like to love someone. Your daughter will die here in this cell. To truly love someone. And you will be here watching when she does. Before I take her from you.
There's really nothing you wouldn't do.
For my family, no, nothing. I would do things for my family you couldn't imagine.
Tyrion is your family.
I'm your family. A member of your family who's actively contributed to that family's survival.
I'm a Lannister. Queen for 19 years, daughter of the most powerful man alive. But I could not save my son. What good is power if you cannot protect the ones you love?
Do it! Say the word.
We can avenge them.
Did it ever occur to you that I might be the one who deserves your confidence and your trust, not your son's?
You pledged our forces to fight our common
I'll
enemy.
say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house. I think I listened to Father for 40 years and learned nothing. Years and years of lectures on family and legacy. Did it ever occur to you that your daughter might be the only one listening to them, living by them?
This will be my last war. Win or lose.
So we fight and die, or we submit and die. I know my choice.
Your father's daughter, indeed.
When the war is won, the lion shall rule the land, the kraken shall rule the sea, and our child shall one day rule them all.
Your Grace, it isn't safe here any longer.
We have to go. We have to go. Cersei!
You have on several occasions made great claims about your commitment to this family's future. Your role in that future is more vital now than it ever was.
I'm in your debt, Maester Qyburn.
Not a maester, Your Grace, but happy to help whenever I can.
I want you to be happy, Mother.
Homan. Marcella. Joffrey. You left me alone.
I love Cersei.
Let me go.
Listen, she needs me.
My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother or your lover?
I love my brother. I love my lover. Jamie and I are more than brother and sister. You're hurt. We shared a womb. Came into this world together. We belong together. We've always been together. We'll always be together.
You're a good man and you can't save her. You don't need to die with her.
Things I do for love.
Your reign is over, but that doesn't mean your life has to end.
I want our baby to live.
Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
I want our baby to live. Please, Jamie, you have to. Don't let me die, Jamie. Please don't let me die.
We're the only ones who matter, the only ones in this world.